Good afternoon. Just checking in for today. So today we started off at the Bromley Mountain parking area, and we ended up here at the Branch Wilderness parking area. So we did 17.7 miles, and it was pretty cool in the morning when we did the Bromley ski area, the
Yep.
that observation deck. It was great
Really
views,
pretty.
just great views, and just the forest is so pretty up through there, up at that elevation. I think it
Yeah.
was like just under 4,000 feet. I think was the elevation for Bromley Mountain, but it was pretty neat. It was a pretty
Yeah.
neat spot.
Vermont finally showed up to the party today.
Yeah, she came to the party.
She, we hiked the last 3 days in Vermont, and we're like, kind of boring. Not a lot to look at. Today, trail was pretty today.
It was very pretty today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had
and
some really nice pine forests with moss on the trees. We saw a moose.
saw a moose today.
Swimming in
Yeah.
Griffith Lake.
Yeah,
Swimming on the far shore.
yeah. It's always the way. It's always the far shore. It's never up close.
Yeah. I tried to zoom in as best as I could, and then I had deer flies biting my hands while I was holding the phone, so it was a little jumpy, but
Yeah, first moose. I mean, there's droppings everywhere out here in the Green Mountains, so
yeah.
we knew it was a matter of time before we saw one. I guess I didn't really realize they were this far south. I knew you'd see them up in the northern part of the state,
Right.
but
Yeah.
we saw her. And matter of fact, when we took a break, our morning break, we heard something crashing in the woods, and it sounded like a bull moose coming through the woods, and it stopped. I heard it. It wasn't too far from us. So, of course, I walked down the road to see if I could find him, but I couldn't see him. But it sounded like that's what
Yeah.
it was. But who knows? Without seeing it, it's just
It was so
woulda,
brief.
coulda,
It was a
shoulda.
brief
Yeah, it was
sound,
very
but
brief.
Yeah.
It could have been, I don't know, whatever. Could have been anything.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, we got one more day here in Vermont, and then we're going to go back home for a couple of days for the weekend, and then come back out to Vermont next week and finish it off. So we should have all of Vermont completed by the end of next week, which is good. And then
Except for a little bit in the beginning of Vermont.
yeah, that's
coming
true.
out of
Like
Massachusetts.
3 miles.
Yeah.
Something like 3
Yeah.
miles we missed in the beginning, but we'll have to come back and finish that off. So it looks like after tomorrow we will have eclipsed 1,400 miles total.
Yep.
It stinks now that we've pushed ahead, so we got to factor in where we were. It's not
Right.
sequential, which is so frustrating.
Yeah, it is frustrating, and we're not gonna. Those little mile markers that people put on the ground.
It's not going to apply
Yeah.
really for a while.
Yep.
I mean, this is less than ideal, but it's what we have to do in this moment for the next couple of weeks, until we get some clarity on some things, and then we'll head back down to New Jersey and pound through that. Ultimately, I would like to do New Hampshire and Maine last.
Yep.
So that's our goal.
We would, not you.
We are in agreement on this. Yes, we both want to do this. If we have to do some in New Hampshire, that's fine. But I really want to do Maine, finish on Katahdin. But really would like to finish with New Hampshire, Maine. So that's what we're looking at. So it sounds like Connecticut had some pretty nasty storms come
On
through.
the 4th of July,
Yeah.
the day that we left.
Yeah.
The day that we left New Jersey.
Yeah. So I
They
guess
had
there's
some
some
big
damage
storms.
in the trail and shelters and things like that.
So we are sleeping in the tent tonight because it's too hot in the car. You can probably see the car. I can see the wheels in the back.
There's our car.
There's
the
our
beauty.
car.
Yeah. Yeah. We did it last night and it was pretty hot.
It did cool down eventually, but
It did.
it
So,
was hot
it
to
was
start.
hot.
We had to get up at like 10 o'clock and turn the car on just to get the AC going.
We did that twice to get the air.
It was
AC
so
going.
hot.
Oh.
And
I mean-
it's like 85. Well, maybe it's like 80 right now. It got
Yeah.
up to 88 today.
Yeah.
I think it's about 80 right now. But it's too hot to be in a
Yeah.
close. There's so many deer flies and mosquitoes. We can't leave the windows open in the car.
No. where we camped, we slept in the car last night, but it was so hot. So we have bug nets that we put over our heads when we hike. You've been using yours a
I
lot
use
lately.
mine a lot. Yeah.
So I MacGyvered a little screen shield in the window just to open the window a crack to
Yeah.
let some air in. But the mosquitoes are pretty bad in that spot. They were just all over you as soon as you get out of the car. So trying to avoid that. But yeah, I think hopefully it should cool down tonight. And I think being in the tent will be pretty comfortable.
There's a slight chance of rain.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have the
tonight.
rain. We have the rain fly peeled off right now.
It's at the ready.
It's at the ready. We've got it clipped in on one side. We can put it up in mere minute. We've done this before. Like when there's rain coming in, we can put it up real quick. So, but I tell you what.
What?
I don't know. They're all out of sorts this week.
Yeah, this is a weird thing, doing the car shuffle thing and the...
Yeah. Having a really hard time with it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to shuttle the cars around every night. You have to plan your days around parking areas and
there's not a lot of cell service. So it's hard to... Google Maps doesn't want to work.
So we plug it in and manually as best you can. You find the location and then you start driving. And you hope that when you drive in the general direction until Google Maps or until your phone gets some sort of a signal and Google Maps can upload. I mean, it is what it is. Right? Vermont's kind of rural, so we do what we can. But hey, it's so far so good. We found our way, you know. It's always my fear too, where we park the car, that it's in the wrong place.
Yeah.
And we get done hiking at the end of the day. Oh, I can't imagine.
Turn around and go all the way back.
What do you mean that we were at Walker's Farm? I thought we were supposed to be at something Jump Falls. And
Yeah.
So far so good. We haven't done that yet, but.
Oh, dude.
Dude, that would suck. I know. I'm sorry. I just brought that up, but that would be horrible. Horrible. But yeah, I think that's it. It's just been such a weird week.
Yeah.
But you know, I think at the end of the day, we're going to finish up with about 82, 84 miles or something like that this week. I got to total it up exactly, but I know it's into the 80s. So
Yeah, I think it's about 82.
Not too bad for 5 days worth of hiking.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll use this strategy when we go down to New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, Massachusetts, and I'd love to blow through that section fast. The elevation is not big down there.
Yeah.
And it is nice too. We've been using our day packs. That is nice. You know, when you talk to experienced people that have hiked the Appalachian Trail before, like when I talked to my stepbrother Eric, you know, when we asked his advice, he said, slack pack. Do that, you know, save your back. And you talk to anybody else that is an experienced thru hiker, and they'll all tell you that. It's just slack pack. It's been nice.
Yeah.
It's been very nice. So.
Yeah, it has been.
But like I said, it's just
but
hard.
The car shuffling.
It's
tough.
It's gonna be tough. It might be tough. We gotta sit down this weekend and see if we can map out the section that we skipped. See if we can figure out how to shuffle cars around that. But I want to blow through that as quick as I can. But we'll see. I don't want to speak for you. I just don't, because I'm walk on thin ice.
Yeah, which is usually a good call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, because usually you don't think like I do.
No.
So, but we are in agreement on some things tonight, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it for tonight. We will recap again tomorrow. See ya. Bye.